Okay, here's what it looks like with the original tires and wheels, and this is what we're going to be putting on. These are the 14 by 5.5, and that's the 14 by 7. So I actually have taller tires for the front, but I'm going to put these on for a while because the tread is good. Give it that big little look. Let's see what we got. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about, how the other rim split. AMC uses 3 bolts to hold the drum on. Okay, even these adapters are flat on the backside, so there's a very good chance, I mean, they could land in here and just make it, but there's a very good chance I got to take those bolts out. So let's see what we got. I got the 1-inch spacer on. I had to take those bolts off. It was rocking on those bolts by maybe, I don't know, 10 or 15 thousandths, but that's all it takes. I mean, the hub won't sit flat, the chance it could crack. These lugs are not flush, they're under, so it should be good. Let me go get the wheel and see how it looks. Okay, the wheels fit. Obviously these are wrong lug nuts. I'm just putting these on there to test it real quick. I definitely have a lot of wheel well clearance. It's definitely set into the wheel well, so I have no problems with the 1-inch spacer. And as for the center nut on the AMC, so I can make my center caps, it's actually just below surface. I mean, it touches that cotter pin, which obviously we could put the cotter pin on either side, but it's just below, so I can make those center caps actually sit flush across here. Would probably make the rim look nicer. And to get a depth of how big the center cap's going to be, okay, you could just go in here like this to the adapter, do this till it touches, and I'm coming up with just a tad less than an inch. I ran out of battery while I was filming before when I was taking the measurement with the rim on for the center cap. This is the center cap I'm going to use. I've shortened it down to 1 inch, and I know it's very hard to see, but I chamfer the edge. This is basically what it's going to look like when it's in the wheel. Well, let's put it on and see what we got. I've already torqued these down to 80 foot-pounds. So, but in the next couple of weeks I'm going to be doing leaf springs on here. So I'll check them then, even though the car's not going to be driven between now and then. Okay. Well, there it is, guys. I don't think it looks so bad. Actually, with the wider stance in the back, it actually looks like a wider tire, even though it's the same tire as when you look at it on this side. This side, the tire is buried all the way in. So, I don't think that center cap looks too bad. So, actually the tire looks big, especially when I go to put those small ones on the front. Well, let's put them on. Let's see how the Concorde looks with its new wheels. We got 14 by 5.5 in the front, 14 by 7 in the rear. They're 175 65s in the front, which I might put the bigger ones back on. And I got 195 78 14s in the rear. So